Well, welcome along to Sunday morning here in the Davison household. Not a lot happened yesterday, just the normal. I had the nurse and the healthcare assistant to help me get up and do my daily ablutions. I did find out one trick today that if you're diabetic and you have cream for your legs, you should never, and your feet, you should never put it in between your toes because it causes a fungal infection, which makes them a damn sight worse than what they should be. So there'll be no cream in my toes, not for a while anyway. Had a very enjoyable day of listening to the radio. Amelia, Gavin, Terry, and then Joey to finish off with. Oh, and Kevin, don't forget, at 7 o'clock. He done a great night of 70s. Absolutely fantastic. Brought back a few memories before you say that I'm too old. Tracy done a lovely dinner. We had some pigs in blankets left over. And you know what they are. Sausages wrapped in bacon. What she added some mushrooms, some onion, and a batter mix. I made a pigs in blanket in the hole. With some mash and peas. Went down a treat. Don't know what we're having. Oh, we're having pork chops, aren't we? We're having pork chops today. I've only got the healthcare assistant coming out first thing to help me get up. But apart from that, I think we're having a lazy day. Yeah. Bit like every day at the moment for me. Every day's a lazy day, just laying in this bed. Hopefully, when the bed sores have healed, I will be able to get out, sit in my wheelchair.
You can have a lazy day in your wheelchair.
In my wheelchair and run everybody over. Can't wait for that, running Tracy over in my wheelchair. I've got a hospital appointment on the 29th. That's turned up with the TWAT clinic. For those of you that want to know, or those of you who do know, I'll be having my catheter removed that day. And apparently I've got to sit in hospital and wait until I wee before I leave. I don't know if Tracy knows that or not. Yeah, you do. You've read the letter. Nothing worse than laying in a bed trying to wee into one of those little bowls. I couldn't get the hang, or it's not natural, is it? It's not natural to have a wee in a paper bottle and then give it to a nurse. Nah. doesn't work out on my end. I should be on live digital radio at 10 o'clock this morning, but as for the last few weeks, I won't be on again because one, I can't get to my PC to turn it on. I do apologise, but I'm sure somebody is standing in for me. They'll be playing some great music from years gone by, and we're starting new features on the radio show on a Sunday morning. Yeah. Retro TV years will be in the first hour, where I pick a famous TV theme and you've got to guess what it is. And in the second hour, I've nicked this off my brother, Richard, songs your mother would like, which I think is a fantastic idea because there's loads of great songs from years gone by that you could choose that your mother would like. I mean, she obviously doesn't like today's music because it's all boom, boom, boom. It's not la, 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 la. Whatever that is. It's not nice. Oh my goodness. What else? I don't know, really. I really don't know what to talk about. I keep saying it and I still come up with a load of rubbish. It just seems to blurt out my mouth. I don't know what's going on. What are you doing today, Lucy? You doing anything exciting? I know James was on his football game, playing with his trains and his monster wash yesterday. What are you all doing today? Richard, I know you'll be going to church today. Good boy. Say a few prayers for me, mate. I know you will. I must really go to confession and confess. Someone took my leg away, yeah. The old thing of me having my leg done was quite a weird experience going into the operating theatre, having the epidural done. Thought I was going to fall off the edge of the operating table, because as you women will know who's had one, you have to lean forward and put your hands on their shoulders. Very weird. All you want to do is hold of the bed. Then I jokingly turned around and said to him, make sure that leg has a good burial. Just don't put it in the bin. And then he said to me, what sort of music do you like? I thought, really? What a thing to be asking me. And I said, well, I like AC/DC. Anything, you know, a nice bit of rock. Anything with a good beat. He said, hang about. They got an MP3 player in the operating theatre. And he put on AC/DC for me. And I had that blaring out while the operation was done. Very strange. Very strange indeed. But anyway, enough of my rubbish. I'll let you get on with what you got to do for the day. Have a great day. Love to you all. And I'll speak to you tomorrow. Ta-ra.